And welcome back to the end of the story.
And I have no fucking
King's
clue
Tale.
what's going on, but apparently that's me.
Yeah, that was you. And that's me. And you saw Brian.
I have glorious hair.
That you do. And you can drive monsters off with your crotchetiness, so you might want to practice that.
That seems more like Austin's role.
Well, he got Claris. Because for you, I put you as Sid because facial hair.
Makes sense.
You got the black guy, Brian. Remember how happy you were?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, so these were the guys I was talking about last part. Fucking Toneberries. Those are the assholes that will just show up every so often when I was playing Final Fantasy IX. And they slowly walk towards you. They don't really take a turn. They just sort of slowly walk towards you. And if they get to you, stab, you're dead.
Hey! How you doing? You doing well? I'm doing well. You want to buy psych?
Oh, I can talk about something else. This happened since we recorded. But this is also a while ago, so it's going to date the episode a little bit, but that's fine. Final Fantasy 15 introduced time quests, which are side quests that expire after a certain period of time.
What?
So, they have given me side quests to do while I'm side questing. So, the first one, and I think it might have just ended. I'm not really sure because I did it right away. They're very vague. It just gives you a spot on the map, and it says, oh, there'll be cactuars and sactuars, and you will get a metric shit ton of gil, a metric shit ton of experience, and a metric shit ton of AP. And I'm like, well, I need to go to that part of the map anyway, so I guess I'll check it out. And you want to know what it fucking was?
What?
I had to kill 100 cactuars and sactuars.
See, that's how they get you. If they had led with that information, you would have gone, fuck that, I'm not doing that.
It was a solid hour of combat.
Straight combat with, like, no breaks?
Oh yeah! Except for every now and then I would step back for a second to be like, okay. Luckily they dropped Mega Phoenix down so I can heal the entire party at once, because it's not just Prompto dead this time. So, and they also like to drop Mega Potions. So they knew that it was bullshit. Because I would try to warp to one and get, like, 1,000 Edel attack from another one, and be like, how am I supposed to do this? But an hour later, I succeeded. Oh, and I forgot to check to see if there is a picture. Because, Prompto takes pictures. I swear to God, he took a picture of one of them laying down. Because sometimes they will just lay down and scratch their butt. Or whatever. And just be like, oh, yeah.
Is that a challenge, or should I wait till you're done?
And see, I don't know if Prompto actually caught one doing that or not. Because I know a couple of them did that, because I was like, what the fuck?
Is there nothing you can do in the game to, like, cheese it? Like, are there no, spells or long-range spells or anything?
Oh no, there are spells, but you run the risk of killing your own party if you're too close. I think I talked about that. Particularly with Thundara and Thundaga. Because for some reason, the range on Thunder is way too fucking big! Because fire's fine. Blizzard fills the whole fucking field, like, regardless of where you throw it, I swear to God. Fire normally doesn't hit anyone unless Prompto's an idiot. But Thundara, I will throw it as far as I can and it'll still hit me. And I'll be like, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, but as far as run in the opposite direction.
You don't really have a lot of reaction time, man.
Because
you
unless
throw it, it's cast. As soon as it's out of your hand, it's done. It goes. Like that. Except different. Oh, dodge! Yeah.
You were so far away. You didn't. It was fine. Everything was fine.
See, it looks like I'm far away, but you gotta remember, this guy can swing a while.
I mean, that is a pretty large little pocket knife he's got there.
Yeah.
I just got this in my time with the Boy Scouts. Why are you attacking me? I'm just walking home. Jeez.
He's like, I was just trying to get my rope cutting badge. Oh, lens!
Ah, I got you. I got you, dog. I'm here for you, master.
So if it wasn't clear, I have no fucking clue what is going on.
Okay, so basically, the entire premise of this is that you haven't done 15, have you?
Nope.
Okay. So the main character 15 is Noctis. This story is Noctis' dad telling a story about when he was king, which has questionable truth to it. He might be making it up. It doesn't really matter. So I'm playing as Noctis' dad. And he was following these crystals around because one of them left the city when it was under attack by demons. And he ran into Sid, who's a friend. Weshcam is Stuart Butler, I don't know, whatever Ignis is, Noctis. And then Claris is the other guy, is Gladiolus' dad from the main game. And they're going around looking for this crystal. And they went into this cave. And because they're being mocked / led by a mysterious, evil-sounding voice. So, we're gonna get the crystal, go in the cave. Yeah.
But yeah,
That makes no sense. Yes. Something.
See, the story is a little crazy.
I mean, Wolf, I haven't really been paying attention either. So I don't have much more than you.
Here's the Marlboro! Which, now that I've read, you know, recording this after playing the game, I realized that in, like, one of the previous parts, when you go into the cave, Noct asks if there are Marlboros, and yes, the answer is yes.
Well, there you go. Fuck that. I'm out. I'll deal with that shit.
I mean, they're fine. I already killed it.
I mean, I've heard about them in the other Final Fantasy games. Aren't they a pain in the ass?
Honestly, I don't remember them from anything else. All I know is that, isn't that a brand of cigarettes?
Close. It is missing one R.
Ah. Close enough. Okay, so those wasp bees, those are a bitch in the main game.
I feel like they would be a bitch in real life.
Well, because, you know, I can kind of warp to them when they're in midair. Or Noct can, rather. This series has really illustrated my tendency to speak in first person as the protagonist. And Prompto should hypothetically be able to shoot them. And Ignis can throw his daggers and shit. But even so, they have a terrible time trying to hit the damn things. So I end up just using all my MP warping to it until I get pissed off. Oh, fuck the Marlboro!
Oh yeah, something. Okay, did the video glitch out for you?
That was the Marlboro.
Okay, alright. I was just, I didn't know for sure if that was the universe or the game.
I was just gonna say, it's gonna do it again! Urgh.
Yeah, I should have worn my glasses.
Still watching it like 140p.
No, I am now proud to say that I'm watching more EDP. I'm graduating to the highest standard definition money could buy.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I mean, I'm on a so it's not 4K, HD, 5K, 4D, 50, Real D, experience bites.
Hey, look, it smells like the ocean. Which is weird because we're clearly in a volcanic cave.
Well, can't tell the ocean's where it be, Ariel.
Oh no, it's the mysterious voice!
Making rocks fall.
He's an octopus.
Oh, shit. Well, I didn't see that coming.
You know, to be fair, I didn't either. And I don't think Nox did. An extremely rude talking octopus.
Makes sense to me. He's gonna talk, he may as well be a dick about it.
He's the king of the sea, so he's trying to take the crystals so that he can do all the summons.
Like going to a volcano.
Because the crystal is here, I think,
Okay,
somewhere.
but, I mean, I haven't, run the simulations or anything to that effect. But if you drop an octopus to a volcano, it doesn't really do that good.
Okay,
really
but
do
this is
so
an
well.
extremely rude talking octopus who is king of the sea. Though that may be
You know
a
what?
self-proclaimed title.
My mistake. Clearly that changes everything.
You should adjust your calculations accordingly, yes.
Actually, if I'm being totally honest, we probably shouldn't be able to be in here either.
To be fair, it doesn't look completely volcanic, just a little bit.
Just a tiny...
Just slightly volcanic.
I mean,
yeah.
there's
Just
just some
a smidgen.
slivers that look to be lava. Maybe they're just very shiny dirt. That's the thing, right? Shiny
Very
dirt.
I mean, maybe.
Shiny dirt. Crafting perfect shiny spheres of dirt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Yes,
Shiny-
that's not quite the same thing.
Okay. All right, but it's shiny dirt. That's all we really needed.
I mean, I guess so. Get this flan out of here. Fuck you, flan. Fuck you, cheetahs. Because as you can see, I clearly only remember the name of half of the things in this game.
Apparently that was real.
Fuck you, Ronan. Yeah. Ah! Well, he's a demon samurai, if that makes you feel better.
Gonna be called a samurai.
You'll never defeat me! Yes, I swear I dodged that.
I pressed the dodge button. Why did I die?
Oh no, he hit himself! And then it was like, oh wait, I'm supposed to be attacking him.
You just walk away.
Well, no, I walked up to him like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, oh!
You okay, buddy? You good? Last thing I want to do is hurt you, my little octopus friend.
Woo! Fight all of the skeleton's tentacles.
This implies that he's actually shooting his tentacles through the ground, through lava, and back up.
No, we've
Shiny
already
dirt.
determined that is in fact
Right.
not lava.
Right. shiny dirt. My mistake.
Maybe it's actually just gold. Maybe you're wearing a mine.
I'm sorry. I apologize for my folly.
Well, as long as you realize your mistake.
So it's getting frustrated here. Because to use the Armiger at full strength, you have to use all of the party members first. But you can't get hits in between. Or you lose the Armiger bar, and it resets. But you also can't just summon all 3 of them in a row. There's a cooldown. So I was having some problems.
Well, Ariel. I almost called you Cereal.
I thought you were about to call me Siri, and I wasn't sure how to respond to that.
Anyway, as frustrated as I'm sure you were at the time, I am positive that these giant guys with swords are more frustrated. Oh man, just stay there. Just stay there! Just wait for me to get there! I'm coming! Just give me a minute!
Like, hang on, I'm still on cooldown. Don't hit me. Fuck! I was so close!
Can you get your butler to be
Right, that's racist.
I mean, if I ever get rich enough to get a butler, I'm absolutely putting that in there. You will have to act as a human shield if deemed necessary.
But he has guns. He should not take a book from the art of fighting like Prompto and actually shoot from far away.
I mean, yeah, if that's feasible, but sometimes guns run out of bullets here.
I don't think these have bullets. I have never once had to buy ammo for Prompto.
Well, that's because when he's not on screen, he's running in between the ammo store and here. He's also very fast because he is black. But I'm Tish.
Okay, well, I can't speak for Weshcam, but I can only speak for Child Party. Which I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Weshcam and Prompto are in fact not related. On account of the fact that Weshcam is the only black guy.
That's racist!
I mean, I could be wrong, but Prompto certainly doesn't look mixed. Oh no! I died!
Ariel, using the word mixed is a microaggression. You should know that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize the pale as fuck, blonde hair, blue-eyed freckle boy was not.
Oh my god, I'm having way too much fun with it.
Pretty sure he's blue eyes. Actually, now that I think about it, Japan does love to have their blonde hair, blue eyes. Let me see.
Which side was Germany in World War II?
Why is it half what are you talking about? Alright, they look pretty blue. So I'm gonna stick by my blonde hair, blue eye thing. Noctis definitely has blue eyes too. Japan just, particularly Square Enix, likes to give people blue eyes because a lot of the organization in Kingdom Hearts has blue eyes too.
Huh.
Because I'm just like, why blue though? Why is it always blue with you?
Does that mean you have blue eyes? You're no.
If you have blue eyes, you are a Square Enix character. There is a 90% chance that if you have blue eyes and enough belts, you are actually in a Final Fantasy game.
It only takes about like 4 or 5. Blue
I
eyes.
mean, you can get away with 2 belts in some of the games. If you own more than 2 belts and have blue eyes, you might be a Final Fantasy character.
So, well, it's funny because my girlfriend has blue eyes, and I'm pretty sure she owns 2 belts or more. So next time I talk to her, I'm gonna ask her to explain to me the plot of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, that's silly. She might just be a random NPC.
I mean, she has a better shot at doing it than I'll ever get. Because, like, you know, I can ask you, but you know way too much. So you'll give it all to me.
Excuse me. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 is actually a little more straightforward since it actually has the organization in it, and therefore I care. We're not talking about Kingdom Hearts again, okay? I mean, this is before the pin incidents, but still.
Is that what we're calling it now? The pin incident?
Well, I think the Pincident is a better name.
Yeah.
It's a much better term.
I recently made the decision to try playing back through that, by the way, and made the horrible mistake of going, well, I've beaten it before, so you know, it'd be a good idea playing on expert mode.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm
You didn't
a
go
master.
proud mode? God.
No, expert seems to be the highest mode I can go to.
I think you have to actually unlock proud.
Would make sense.
But, yeah, no. Some of that shit's hard enough on normal.
Like, Kingdom Hearts is one of those games where you take like an hour to beat one boss, right?
Not,
Or is it
okay.
Not quite.
It depends on which Kingdom Hearts and which boss. Because as
Okay,
we've
then.
talked about, young Xehanort, the part with Riku, absolutely yes. But other stuff, let me see, what's an easier boss? Hang on, I'm having a hard time remembering bosses. Captain Hook took me a while, because if I have half of the cutscene memorized in a mocking tone, that means I died a lot. So, Captain Hook and Ansem, I died a lot in the first game. Clayton is actually pretty hard for how early he is. But the guard armors aren't bad. Yay, we did it! Story over. Go to bed.
Finally.
Hey, Noct, the talking octopus showed up. Hey, no. Actually, no. You had the right chain of events, never mind. No, we're about telling you another story, go to bed. I mean, of course!
Fucking go to sleep, you little shit.
Yes,
Time
tomorrow
you're
night!
Although when I have kids, I'm absolutely going to leave them go the fuck to sleep. Like Jackson.
I mean, I don't blame you. Yay, we've unlocked dream battles now that Noct is asleep.
Over.
Well,
Is there not?
this
Why is there
part,
another
there's another part to show the dream battles. That's it.
Oh, dream battles.
It's just a
see.
short part for a
Understand.
short thing
Alright.
that I have unlocked. And yes, tune in for dreams.
Makes enough sense to me.